Horticulture is like a really important part of my life. I've always loved gardening and growing my own vegetables and fruit and things like that. And on my days off, I'm currently studying for a qualification in horticulture. I do live my life in a way that I hope impacts the environment as minimally as possible. But as for actually getting together in a community and tackling it in a wider sense, actually I think that was part of the appeal of this community jury, because obviously there's only so much that one person can do alone, and it's nice to work together to see if you can achieve bigger things. You know, you kind of put yourself forward thinking, oh, I've been really brave doing that, but I don't expect to get picked. And then actually getting picked, it was like, oh God, I've committed to this now. I'm naturally not a person that shouts loud, but it was sort of done in a way which meant that, you know, you didn't feel judged and you didn't feel like you couldn't say things. So I actually found myself talking more than I thought I would. Felt privileged really to be part of it, and I did feel like my views were heard and I was listened to as much as anybody else. My background is scientific, so I really appreciate the scientific data. You know, I do believe in imparting yourself with information before you can make decisions, and I found some of the information really useful. For example, with regards to sea level rise, you know, you don't have to go very far to actually see the impact sort of on our doorstep really. There was a lady who did a presentation about how we actually make change happen. She sticks out in my mind really as one of the most inspiring people I've ever listened to. I think I actually felt really energised from the whole process. I feel really inspired by what I've done with the community jury. I felt that the young people's views were really important. I've got 2 teenage children myself, so obviously these problems are going to impact them predominantly going forwards. So I think it's vitally important that their views are heard. It became really clear as we went along that there were lots and lots of different skill sets within the group, and that therefore we could all, you know, utilise our skill sets for things going forward. What I would really like to do would be to be involved in some kind of community project to get people community gardening and growing some of their own foods and tune back into the land. A lot of it is about spreading the message now and raising awareness among the community and trying to get people on board really, and to let them know what they can do, what's out there, how they can get involved, and encouraging people to be inspired to join in.